Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good morning, my dear students, and we are going to solve our unit test page 26. Please open your box on page 26 and follow me step by step, please, so you can understand very well. Number one, choose the correct answer. A, the quadratic trinomial expression for x squared plus k plus 25y squared is a perfect square when k equal dots. Yes, we studied before the perfect square trinomial for x squared plus k plus 25y squared, and we have the first term for x squared, so it's maybe 2x all power 2, 2x all power 2, yes, and then we have the middle term is k, and then we have the last term is 5y, and we can say all power 2. So the middle term should be, yes, 2 by the first by the third, so 2 by 2 by 5, which means 4 by 5, which is equal 20xy. So the middle term should be 20xy. Yes, again, 2 by 2 by 5, which is equal 4 by 5, which is equal 20xy. So k should be equal xy. And this is the first question, number A. 20xy. May be positive and may be negative. Yes, may be positive and may be negative. We don't have to keep any rules. Just we want to put the first term as a squared or the perfect square, and the third term as a perfect square, and then you can find the middle term. Number B, if x power 2 minus y power 2 equals 16 and x plus y equal 8, then x minus y. So we have number B. Number B, x power 2 minus y power 2, which is equal 16, and then x plus y equal 8, x plus y equal 8. So what is the result of x minus y? Yes, that's right, x power 2 minus y power 2, which is equal x plus y times x minus y, which is equal 16, and then we have x plus y equal 8, so 8 by x minus y equal 16. So we have x minus y equal 16 over 8, which is equal 2. So x minus y equal 2. And that's the solution for this question, number C. If x plus y equals 3 and x power 2 minus xy plus y power 2 equal 5, then x power 3 plus y power 3 equal dots. So we have x power 3, yes, x power 3, this is number C, x power 3 plus y power 3. Yes, as this is a sum of two cubes, the sum of two cubes can be factorized, yes, by two brackets. One of them is smaller and then the other one is bigger. The first must be x plus y without the cubic power, and the second bracket should be the first term squared x power 2 and the last term squared y power 2, and then we have by the inverse of the sign negative the first by the second xy. So now we have x plus y equal 3, yes, which is equal 3, and then we have x power 2 minus xy plus y power 2 equal 5. So 3 times 5, which is equal 15, and that's the result of this question. Number D, the quadratic trinomial expression for x power 2 plus 12x plus a, the perfect square when a should be equal dots. And this is number D. And it says the quadratic trinomial, let's write it down, for x power 2 plus 12x plus a is a quadratic or a perfect square trinomial. It should be a perfect square. Yes, maybe it's a perfect square. What about the first term? The first term is 2x all power 2. What about the middle term? We don't have to know the last term. Also, we don't know it, but we know the middle term. It's 2 by 6, 2 by 6, but we can say 2 by 2 by 3. 2 by 2 by 3x. Yes, that's very good. So 2 by the first, 2 by 2x, as this is 2 by 2x. So the third term and or maybe the last term is 3, so must be 3 power 2. Yes, so a equal, oh, what? Can't it be like this? Again, number C again, number C, x power 3 plus y power 3 can be factorized as x plus y, and the second bracket should be x bar 2 and y bar 2, and the negative sign, the inverse of the sign is negative, and x by y, which is equal xy. So we have in the question x plus y equals 3. We can put 3 instead of x plus y, and 5 instead of the large brackets x bar 2 minus xy plus y squared, which is equal 3 by 5 and equal 15. And we have number D. Number D, we want to put the 4x squared plus 12x plus a as a perfect square trinomial. So we have the first term is 2x all power 2, and the second term can be written as 2 by 2 by 3 by x, 2 by 2 by 3x. What about the third term? The third term must be 3 power 2. Yes, that's very good. So a equal 3 power 2, which is equal 9. And that's very good. And now we have 2a minus 5 times 3a minus 2, and the result is 6a squared and ka plus 10. What about the symbol k? What's the value of the symbol k? Yes, I'm hearing someone saying let's multiply the first bracket by the second bracket. So we have 2a by 3a, which is equal 2 by 3 equals 6a squared. That's very good. So 2a by 3a, which is equal 6a squared. Another student may say this is a factorization of a difference between two squares. No, it can't be like so, because 5 is not equal to, and 2a doesn't equal 3a. So it is not a difference between two squares. So you have to multiply the first bracket by the second bracket, as the first student said. So 2a by 3a, which is equal 6a squared. And then we have 2a by 2, which is equal 2 by 2 equal 4, 4a. So we have 6a squared, and then we have 2 by 2, which is equal 4a, and then we have 5 by 3, which is equal 15. So we have the negative sign, negative 15a. And then we have 5 by 2, which is equal 10. So by negative, which is equal positive 10. So we have 10, yes, and we have 6 squared, 10 and 6 squared, and then we have the middle term should be 4 minus 15, which is equal negative 11, negative 11a. So the middle term should be negative 11, and k must be negative 11, so we can choose negative 11. And that's the solution of this question, negative 11. But we forgot to do something. What about it? Yes, we multiplied 2a by negative 2, 2a by negative 2. Yes, 2 by 2, which is equal 4. That's right. But the number 2 have a negative sign, and number 2 and the value or the term 2a have a positive sign. So positive by negative, which is equal negative. So we have negative sign here before 4a, negative 4 and negative 15, which is equal negative 19. Yes, that's very good. And so the right solution must be negative 19a. So we can choose negative 19a.